Hello everyone, this is Taka Kai and we are playing Refuge. Last time we were doing some work in there and we needed to, let's see, we're going to make up some grout. I made up some grout. We need to do the seared brick stuff for one of these. Was it this one? Yeah, we need to do, where's it at? Already did that one. Oh, it was this one up here. This one comes from over here somewhere. Need to do this one here. Need to make all of this stuff. So I went out and got a bunch of stuff for grout to make these seared bricks. We'll be doing that in just a minute. I know we were going to do that last time, but I was describing all the other stuff I was doing. And just ran out of time, I guess. So this time we'll get to doing that. We'll talk about some other stuff that I've done. So we might as well get this started up. Get all this grout. I don't know how much I'm going to need. We'll pick up two of those. I should start filling those. I think that'll fill that up, and then we'll start going in here. Oh, I accidentally made like a ton of crafting tables. I didn't need them. It was stupid me. Alright, well, let's just dump this in here. That's taking too long. Alright, I don't know how many of those will cook, but we'll put some charcoal or something in there in a little bit. Got some extra charcoal over here. Guess we could spread those out if we wanted, but while that's cooking, let's talk about what I've done in here. So we need to do this this chain here. Oops. We got partway done with that, but then discovered that in order to get the master stone, I needed a whole bunch of this stuff. So I was doing some stuff with the crops. You see a bunch of stuff in here. I was doing the crossbreeding stuff to ramp them up. I've got wheat seeds that are 10-10, carrot seeds that are 10-10, potato seeds. These will give me like 4 or 6, I don't know, a bunch of wheat per thing. This one's not. This one's a 9, so how much? Oops. That one gives me 2. Let's put that one back in there. So in order to get some of this stuff, oh, the Minicio essence, that's what we started with. Where's Minicio seeds? So I was crushing a bunch of Minicio seeds. I ended up with a whole ton of them. So in order to get the Minicio essence, I needed to do all of this stuff, which was a ton of it. I needed a lot of plants. So what I've gone down here, I don't remember if I talked about turning this into a tree farm down here, but I've opened the ceiling up, lowered this down a little bit so they're the right height, so that those will grow, but they won't grow into huge trees, so it's limited there. But so I've got all these Minicio plants. So now I can just come along here and these aren't all 10-10. These are different. These are, you know, all different kinds. And then also we got some coal essence, but we'll get into that. So there's no minerals in this world. So let's see. I've got 13 of those. I don't know if that's quite enough right now. Because I guess last time I went through all these tasks, and we did these, and we got these infusion stones, and I put them away in a safe place. Well, I forgot where I had put them, so I thought since I died by the Enderman down here twice, and I was out getting some wood, or doing something, maybe I was getting some dirt to expand that area down there, I got killed again. So somewhere in there, I thought I had lost these. But I hadn't. So anyways, I thought I lost them, so I went through and made some more. They're not that difficult to make, but they do take a lot of this stuff, a lot of the Minicio essence, because I had put them in the safe down here. So I had a bunch of Minicio, but in order to get these infused stones, I had to use it up, because I thought I lost the infused stones. So the weak infusion stone is just a cobblestone surrounded by Minicio. And then the regular infusion stone is, so I had to use 8 Minicio to make the weak one, and then I had to use 4 more in order to make each one of these. So I needed 8 of these to make this one, and then I needed to make, let's see, what's the next one? Strong. I needed to make 8 of these in order to make this one, which used more of this Minicio, and then this one, I need to make a bunch of those in order to make this one. So I made most of these, and then I found out, I was like, you know, there's a safe down there. I found these. So I've been making more. Let's see what we can make out of this. Alright, there's 3. That's enough to do this. So then we do this one. And that gives me 1, which is just enough to do this. And it gives me that one, which now I can do that last task. So we'll do this, and we get that. Okay, so that should do this one. So Vicio. Zivicio is the final tier of magical crops essence that can be crafted by upgrading Imperial Essence. With the new essence, it unlocks new tools and armor as well as new seeds. So we have that, and that will give us the Master Infusion Stone. Why won't... Oh, I get both of these. Oh, cool. Okay. So, oops, no. Alright, so now we have that. So now we have all the stones, plus I've got a couple extra of these because I made them. Like I said, they're not that difficult, they just take a lot of this Minicio. And so there. Well, while I was doing that, I was upgrading the wheat, so I've got a ton of wheat, I've got a ton of potatoes, I've got a bunch of carrots because I wasn't so concerned with those. But last time it seems like I had a reward bag. I don't remember which one of these I had, but then I looked in my inventory, I was just running around, and I had another one. So I don't know where it came from. So we'll put this away. I will remember where I put these this time, just to get them out of my inventory for now. We'll put these things in here. And, oh, that was from some other reward bag or something. I don't know what to do with those. We'll figure it out later. Alright, so now we've got... Did I pick up both of them? Or did I only pick up the one? So now I've got these 3 reward bags, so we might as well open them up. So we've got a good, a greater, and an epic. So let's go in order. We'll go good. I get trees. Oh, rubber saplings. Oh, those would be good. Just need to find some. I'll have to plant those outside because I think they grow kind of tall. Some redstone, only 3 redstone, yay. And Accio Essence. Okay, well, I don't know if that's epic. Since I just made a bunch of that. But there we go. So we'll put that in there. Put the tree in here. Alright, while I was doing this planning stuff, we had this other quest line. Oops. Had this other quest line over here. It started with we needed coal seeds. So I was making coal seeds, and while I was doing that, I was upgrading coal plants. So I've got somewhere around here, I've got a coal plant. There's strength 2. What's this one? Strength 7. So I've got these 2 coal plants that I've been crossbreeding to make better ones. While I was doing that, come on, quit hitting that thing. So we have the coal seeds. That I think went to iron, salt, and quartz. So I think those were the 3. Iron, salt, and quartz. In order to make those, so coal seeds were made by crossing potatoes and Minicio. So I did a bunch of that. I had that set up out here. I had some, I had one of these, I had some potato and Minicio next to each other. And eventually, it took a while, I kept getting either coal or Minicio or coal and Minicio. Eventually, it made a coal seed. So I had a coal seed. Then, so we got the coal seed. Then the next one was salt, iron, and quartz. So salt seeds are coal and wheat. Oops. Iron seeds are coal and quartz. Okay, so quartz seeds are coal and carrots. So I have coal here, and I have carrots here, and I ended up with quartz. And I have coal here and wheat here, and I ended up with salt. So I've got salt seeds, I've got quartz seeds. The iron seeds required quartz and something else. What was it again? Oops. All right, iron seeds required coal and quartz. So I did that in order to get the iron seeds. Now quartz seeds, quartz and coal will give you Certus quartz, iron. Okay, so Certus quartz or iron. So since I was doing, where is it at? Coal and quartz. I kept getting Certus quartz, or I would get just quartz, or I would just get coal. But it took forever. Finally, over here on this side, I got an iron seed. So I have one iron seed. I have a ton of coal. You saw them all down there. They're all lined up, ready to go. Coal can be used in the furnace in place of this stuff, the coal essence, which if you go down and pick this stuff, I guess I could pick one up there. If you pick this stuff, you get coal essence off of it. So the coal essence has a burn time of 177. Coal has a burn time of 1600. Coal seeds I've discovered. Do I have any extra coal seeds laying around, or did I plant them all? No, of course. No. So I've got all. Oh, I do have a few iron seeds. I think I was trying. Oh, I was getting those. I was growing some plants over here, and since this one was all grown up, I was trying to grow some plants on this side and on this side. Since this one was all grown up, I kept getting iron seeds in these two places. Wasn't working out very well. So anyways, so down this quest line, so we got the coal seeds, we got a bunch of those, we get a white backpack and get some coal or reward bags, so I can get coal now. We'll do that. We got the quartz seeds, we get crop holders and nether quartz. I guess we could grow some nether quartz, so I'll take the reward bag. Certus quartz, we get both of those. We get Certus quartz crystals, and pick one. We'll take that. And iron. So I got iron seeds. I've picked up those. So we get some apples and some iron. I'll take the iron because it's handy. So that opens up tin and lapis and steel. Oh, salt seeds. I haven't picked up any salt seeds yet. Is this a salt? Alright, so we have salt essence. Is that what I needed to get? Salt seeds. I'll just pick this up. There we go. Salt seeds, and I get a reward bag for salt. Well, I can grow the salt now, so we'll take the reward bag. And let's plant this seed back down here. Alright. So we've done all that. So now I can get some basic metals. I will probably, since I don't need the Minicio right now, I will probably take all of these and pick these all up and start doing the iron. I have this set up so I can put a seed here and a seed here and a double crops here to grow them so they won't interfere unless they grow up, but that's okay. So I've got all this coal essence. The coal essence, you can take 9 of these. Let's just pick a bunch up. Alright, so we got a bunch of this stuff. You can take the essences, and I'm pretty sure you go like this, and you get coal. Oh, 3 of those gives me 12 coal. So, there we go. And you needed some coal. So the bricks. What were you taking bricks out of there? Interesting. Alright, so anyways, so that quest line is used up. So I think that's everything in here that I had done. We need to do this. And now we can make some power. Generating, make a furnace generator. Okay? But we needed to do this one here. So we need seared bricks, 2 seared bricks. We need a smeltery drain, a smeltery controller, seared faucet, and a seared tank. I need some glass for a little bit of that. Do I have sand? I have 7 sand left, so let's go ahead and put that in there. We'll make some glass. Alright, so seared bricks are like this. Okay, so that's part of that. We need a smeltery controller, which is, I believe, this. Smeltery controller. Smeltery, what? What was the other one? Dang it. Smeltery drain, which I think is, if I remember right, like this. Smeltery drain. We need one of those and a seared tank. That's what we need the glass for. So we'll grab the glass. Where's all my stuff at? There it is. Alright, and is it this one? Seared window. Oh, no, not that one. Must be this one. There we go. Seared tank. And one more, we needed one of these. So that'll do that quest. Plus I need a whole bunch of these to actually make the thing. Probably gonna need more than that, but we've got some more cooking, so that'll be okay. And I think I'm going to put it in there for now. But I do have this room back here. I could open this up, because I showed you this last time. I found a bunch of mobs back here. I'm not sure. Grass block. So this is that funny biome over here. So that's why this looks like this. Yeah, maybe I'll put it in here. This should be a good place for it, because I can dig some of this out and set it down in there. 1, 2, 3. It's even the right size to do all that. So that's probably what I'll do. I'll probably take this wall out, move it back there. I'm not sure how I'm going to decorate the side of this yet. We'll figure that out later. So I'll do that. I don't know. Do you guys want me? Oh, I'll build the basic thing on screen. Maybe next episode. So let's see what we've got for our rewards for this. Get all that. We get more seared bricks in a reward bag. So now I've got a bunch of reward bags. I know these last couple episodes have just been me explaining what I've been doing, but this took so long. So long. I even got some chili peppers, some okra, some, what's this, cranberry, parsnips, oats, and blackberries. So, you know, I think you saw those in my inventory. I could eat these. More food. More food's good because I can only eat so much food so often. Let's see if we can throw some of this stuff in here. We'll make this, what's that? Factory blocks. Oh, I just took those out of there. Salt essence. Mighty smelting. Okay, I made one of those books. Alright, we'll put that stuff in there for now. I've discovered something with this, with the backpacks. If you hit a hotkey, you can open the backpack up. And let's see, so this one, oops, I hate that. Let's put this one up here so I can show you what's going on. So anyways, if I hit a hotkey, I can open this up. So I've got all my food in here, just to keep it out of my inventory. All this stuff I've been putting in there. And you can set this up with a filter so that it only accepts certain items. So these are all the stuff that'll go in here. Basically any foodstuffs that I pick up will automatically go into this bag. So I have foods available. I just open up this bag. And the hotkey works on the first one in your inventory. So I guess if it's down here, since it opened this one up, that's the first in my inventory. But if it's up here in this part of my inventory, this one is first. So if I need to get in this brown bag, I don't have it set up for stuff, but I have some ores and wood in there. I was out hunting. So at least I know I can get to my food easily just with a hotkey. So I don't have to keep it in my hotbar. Speaking of which, I need some food, so let's pick a couple parsnips. Sure, why not? Since they give me about a half an apple down there. Alright, so what was I going to say? So we'll build the next episode, we'll build that thing. I'll clean it up a little bit and then I'll show you how to build it, put it all together, and make sure I have enough stuff. We have all these crops, so I can get quartz, Certus quartz, coal, carrots, potatoes, salt now. I'll have to make some more salt. So we'll let this, because I didn't do anything with this, I just let it grow. Minicio I've got pretty well. Yeah, they still need to chunk up some. But I've got plenty of quartz and coal now. They're not all level 10, but that would take, it's taking a long time to get those up there. I keep getting duplicates of what I already got. So as you can see, just I harvested all these, so I can get tons of this stuff if I want. Let's find one of these that's pretty high. Those haven't been. Those haven't been. Well, I know there's one around here somewhere. 5, 4, 3, 1. No, it must be down at this end. 1, 2. I'm looking for a high gain. 5, 4, 5, 6. Alright, well 6. I don't have any Minicia essence on me, so if I pick that, I get 2. So with 6, I get 2. Okay, so it looks like pretty consistent 2. And I can just run down here and pick all these up. If I need this for something, we will see what magical crops can give us later. I missed a bunch. And then the coal, same thing. I can go around and pick a bunch of that stuff up. I got all these sugarcane growing because I wanted to make all of the smeltery books because I was looking for something. So I have all the smeltery books and now I have another one. I guess I put it in the white backpack. Oops. Yeah, there it is. So we'll leave that in there for now. Although if that is in your hand and you hit E, it comes up, so that's kind of annoying. Oh, reward bags. So let's go ahead and do this. We'll pop this up here. Oh, I forgot to put that in there. Grab these reward bags and we'll see what we got. So I got, what do we got? Good and basic. So we'll do the basic ones. So I got, what's this? Another rubber, 2 more rubber saplings, a copper large sword blade. Okay, compressed dirt, more compressed dirt. Rotten heart, yay, and flint shard. Not sure I can do a flint shard. Rotten heart is pretty useless, especially since I don't have questing. But if that's going, the rotten hearts will damage you, and nobody wants that. Right, so I will clean this up a little bit. I will probably do the next episode straight away because I don't have any other cleaning. I don't want to mess with that. I've been doing that for so long. So as you can see, I've got a bunch of quartz in here. Those trees I got from last time. So we've got some rubber saplings. I got this stuff. When I was doing that, I kept getting essences off of the bushes I was planting, so I've got a bunch of essences back here. We've got some Certus quartz essence, emerald essence I got from a quest, reward bag or something, and quartz essence, so I can get those and start growing those up. I'll probably do that down there since I have that long row. I can put one crop on one side, one crop on the other, and a double crop in the center and just let it grow. I know in some mod packs, if you just leave these empty, weeds will grow in there, but not in this one, fortunately. So that's handy. You don't have to keep an eye on it, just let it grow. But that's it for this time. And this is Taka Kai, and I am signing out. Y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.